Squaddle, squabble. Easy the block captain and Cassidy situation. Look, when you stand at the peak of the mountain, you stand on the top of a mountain, you can see the valley so clear, right? So what I'm about to tell y'all is from my view as an outsider who is looking at everything from the outside in. I'm not seeing, because I'm not there, and there are probably some detailed information that I'm missing, but from the broader view, right, of just looking at everything from different angles, there seemed to be a pattern that I'm tracing. Like there's a pattern that I'm tracing of behavior, right? So with this whole Cassie and Easy drama, it's a lot. It's a lot, right? Now, personally, if you ask me, what I think, my opinion, I think that Easy the block captain is a liar. He's a habitual liar. Or what's the other one? Pathological liar. Either one. He's just it probably has become. He's more of a habitual because it's become a habit of nature for his survival. He had to have grew up so desolate and so destitute, just so had this very survival mode upbringing that it just made him just a liar. It molded him to be a liar. And even though he deep inside probably has good intentions for people and want to do good, but he can't help himself but lie. Like for me, for instance, if niggas ask me where you from, and I said I'm from here, and they don't believe that I'm from there, I'm not gonna go get my birth certificate. If I'm saying, because y'all try to move goalposts. Like where you from is not where you born. You know what I'm saying? Like there's niggas who was born up north and grew up in the South. There's niggas who was born in the South and grew up north. You see what I'm saying? But where you from is where did you make your friends that you started to come outside and have a sense of outside, your own personal identity outside. Like, where is that from? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody has a friend or two or three or four. But that first friend, like, y'all was in high school, middle school, like when you started to gain a little bit of freedom from mom or dad to go outside and have your friends. Like, that's where you're probably from. When you started to make your own individual decisions. It's probably like where you're from that high school range when you had a sense of freedom to do more. You know, that middle school, junior high, high school to, like that is where you're from. That's when you started having a sense of identity, building more lasting bonds with friends. But if niggas ask me where I'm from, I'm not running to get my birth certificate. Like, that's just stupid. I'm gonna tell you where I'm from, and if people don't believe that I'm from where I'm from, I'm just gonna go to the block and go live. Hey, I said I'm from here, and I'm here. This is where I'm at. Like, I'm here, right? And my block has to match wherever I said I'm from, right? And if it doesn't match where I said I'm from, then there's discrepancies in that. But the first thing I'm not gonna do is go get my birth certificate. Like, fuck out of here. I could have been born in Japan and grew up in Arkansas somewhere. Went to school in Arkansas. All my friends is in Arkansas. I'm not from fucking Japan, nigga. I'm from Arkansas. You know what I'm saying? But I think that Easy the Block Captain, he's a liar. Like the nigga lies. Like he can't even. I know a pathological liar like that in real life. Like I've met one, and that's one of the reasons why I personally don't deal with them now, because they're lie. Like even when there ain't no reason to lie, they lie for no reason. They just lie. Like you ask them, or habitual. It's like a form of habit for them. Hey, what are you eating? They're eating a cheeseburger. And they go, oh, I just had some. I'm having some pizza. Why are you lying to me about the fact that you're eating burger? Pizza and burger don't, like, it's not like either one is more healthier than the other. Like, I think everything for him started to ricochet when, first of all, he started going against the machine, being URL. That's like Drake going against UMG in the music industry. That is like URL is the fundamental base of 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 battle rap. URL built him up by allowing him to use their platform with millions of eyes on them to be poetic and express his art and rap on their shit. Had URL not gave him that shine and attention, he would have still been battling the gates of Garden or those other Philly leagues that he was battling in, and nobody would have known him. You see what I'm saying? But he bucked against the machine. I think that's when it started to roll downhill for him. And then it just exposed the disloyalty in his character. He's an opportunist. I said this before. And to my surprise, he said it too. He's like, yeah, I'm an opportunist. I said, oh shit. I'm a Pisces. My intuitions don't lie about people. Like, I can feel the things you're not telling me. Even if I'm watching you through a computer screen, I can feel the words that you're not saying, your body movement, your eyes. Like, I don't know, for whatever reason, what you're not saying is more louder to me than what you're saying. And that's just the intuitive nature in my creation. Just who I am. Easy is an opportunist. Guess who else is an opportunist? Oh shit, his girlfriend, Remy Ma. Remy Ma is an opportunist too. When it's good for they like attention. They want all the attentions they can get. Nigga talk about we drink Saratoga. Excuse me? You drinking Saratoga? Excuse me? Try to act like niggas who's drinking Deer Park. Like you didn't drink that at once upon a time, nigga. Did you die? You drinking Saratoga and your skin has all that bump on it, nigga. The nigga Easy is a fucking liar. And I understand why people are going against him. It's not a hate thing. I don't think it's because niggas hate the nigga. He's a liar. When you dealing with somebody and you're like, bro, why are you constantly fucking lying, bro? You're a fucking liar. You lie a lot. You swear to God, oh, I didn't hit these bitches. I didn't do this. I didn't do that. Nigga, please. Nigga, please. At some point, you got aggressive with them. Especially when you go to a battle, according to your word, you didn't know that Twerk was fucking your bitch. You find out Twerk had fucked your bitch. So did Beasley. You're a dummy. You're right. You're a dummy for fucking staying with all them red flags. And trust me, Easy, I've been there. I've dealt with a fucking liar like yourself. Okay? And the red flags, they weren't even red at this point. It was not even, you know how the light go from green to yellow to red? Like it went straight to red. Like fuck the bypass. It went straight to red, bruh. And I ignored it because of what I was missing in myself, bro. because of what I was missing in myself. It wasn't because of the person per se, what they were giving me. It was because of what I was missing in myself. It didn't have nothing to do with the other party per se. You know what I mean? Like it, and that's the beauty of taking accountability. You take accountability. But the nigga Easy is such a liar, and he dismisses taking any accountability. Now, how many lies have he told? For one, right? The nigga said he was using the beard oil to grow his beard. He was rubbing it in, brushing his shit. It looks like they made your shit fall off because you're using dye. You know what? Easy, go get your money back from that barber. And I screenshot that shit because I was like, I cannot believe you telling me you drinking Saratoga and you walking around here with that type of haircut? Fucking Beijing haircut? Dye? The nigga dyed his shit so bad instead of his C curve coming up to here. The dye was all the way down here to by his eyebrows. Y'all know y'all seen that shit. Come on, I'm not the only one. Y'all just be ignoring fucking, and that's just the littlest things, right? You see, like I said, I'm a Pisces. Details and the shit that you don't say, they scream louder to me. Nigga, why your face, you know what? Round two, he lied again. When the Papoose situation happened, he lied and said it never happened. He said it never fucking happened. You know, him and Remy, they both opportunists. And as much as the nigga has been heard on phone calls saying, I'm gonna expose her, I got mad naked pictures of her, yada, 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 yada. I wanna sell it to the highest bidder. He's an opportunist. And I was so surprised when I heard him say the word himself. When the Remy situation, I'm saying from my perspective, I'm not speaking for his personal relationships with everybody that has gone against him, right? When that Papoose situation happened, he lied and said, oh, he never hit me. He did. He did. He hit you. He did. And you didn't buck back. And then he keep getting on stage acting tough. Like I'm saying, like, son, if his niggas, you know, what are you scared of? Niggas jumping you? I'm sure they're not going to kill you. And if anybody does, they're all going to jail because everybody that was there that night was on camera. There were multiple, now this Cassidy battle, right? Battle got fucked up because you want to be on stage. Niggas want to be tough when they feel like, oh, ain't nobody going to do nothing to me. No, nigga, you be tough when you be by yourself. Have that same fucking energy. You know what? You know what? The nigga said his bars he had for Cassie was lethal. I get it. I would have went in there and rapped. I don't care. Okay, he got 40 niggas with him. Cool. You should have never walked off a stage in the first place. All right. You should have. Everybody getting into it. Whoa, 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 whoa. We got them things in here. Shoot then. Y'all would have heard my voice say, shoot it then. All that fucking threatening me shit. Don't fucking threaten me, nigga. Don't fucking threaten me. Don't fucking threaten me. What Kendrick say? I'm way too paranoid for a fucking threat, nigga. Okay, let's get it, dog. Shoot then. Shoot them motherfucking shit then. Because Easy, you were saying, oh, your niggas, they was on that type of time too. Why the fuck you leave then? If I already told my niggas, if it go left, we go up. We're going there. And if it go left, we're going up. We're fighting. You know what I'm saying? Like, we already, it's animosity. These two people don't like each other. And if y'all can't professionally handle business, then fuck it. Street justice then. Let's squabble. Someone better squabble up. Nigga didn't want to fight though. And then they say, oh, you say I'm from Philly, I'm Philly this, Philly that. I lift up Philly, Philly. You came with 30, 100 niggas. Where they from? Where they was from? Pottsville? They went back to Pottsville right after that first situation. They took their asses right back to Pottsville because you said everybody went home and it was 5 o'clock. You said you came with street niggas. You didn't come with professional rappers. Street niggas, meaning niggas who don't have none of. You did say you came with civilians. The fuck you mean, nigga? You in there with civilians. You was there with street niggas. My street niggas would have been up. We be up till 7 in the morning. Word to. We done been up till 7 in the morning from the day fucking before. Been up till 7 a.m. Niggas ain't getting home till like 8:30 in the morning. Don't wake back up till like 4 p.m. the next day. Do it again. What are you saying if you're there with street niggas? We don't have no important obligation to go to any job the next day, nigga. We up all night. Where they want to battle at? You say you came with 30 niggas. Cassidy came 30 cars deep. It's a difference, my nigga. Yeah, but so what? Let them pop their shit. Yeah, they would have popped their shit while you walking in there. Fuck out of here, nigga. Let's rap. All that already your mouth y'all doing let's a rap. You said your shit was fire, right? Bet. I'ma back up from the nigga. You don't want me spitting him? I'ma back up and I'ma rap. Rap from a distance, nigga. I said, this nigga's a pussy. Rap. I'm not a battle rap, but rap. But Eazy's whole agenda worked against him, right? The whole documentary, and he's an opportunist. And I said, if this nigga respond, he's trying to find a way to make money off of this response. Because Cassidy was trolling you. And by him going to other platforms and giving them numbers and giving them views, they're getting paid. You like, nah, I'm gonna make this money for myself. Good idea. You're an opportunist. He took the opportunity to, make some money off the documentaries. I understand, bro. I get it, son. I get it. You did what you had to do. You made it make sense. But it didn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, you made it make dollar sense, but it didn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then they talking about first round, this shit. First of all, first lie with me and you, the beard thing. You say this, beard, you're gonna grow your beard. Your shit clearly didn't grow, and then it just looked like fucking Beijing. Like you threw the whole fucking shoe dye in that motherfucker. For me. I'm not what you had with Zan, what you had with Doodoo, Durag, whatever the girl's name is, what you had with Hurricane Do, what you had with all them. I'm not speaking on it because I don't know y'all situation personally. So I'm not speaking on those. What I'm gonna say with Durag, Do Girl, Hurricane, Katrina, girl, when you found out that the girl was a liar, you should have walked away immediately. See, for me, I had to learn my lesson. And it took me going over the edge. And I'm like, hold on, this person is bringing out a side of me I don't even like. So I'm like, nah, we can't be cool no more. Like, dead ass. I don't want you around me. And I don't want nothing to do with you. Like, I had to tell them that. They thinking, nah, we gonna go back and do this toxic shit again. No, the fuck we're not. You make me angry with your behaviors. And by me being so angered by your behaviors, it forces a reaction out of me that it's not healthy for me, for you, for the situation. It's just a boiling pot of hot water that spills over. I'm like, And ever since I kept my distance, my life has been bliss. Ooh, your breath is hot. Why are you breathing on me like that? Back up. Get out. Get out. You see I got to stand right here and you just want to squeeze this dog of mine, y'all. Clingy, but I'm not a clingy person. But somehow I have a clingy dog. I'm not a clingy person. He goes to the dog park. He plays, gets along with other dogs. But when he comes home, he just wants to jump on top of me. Like, dude, get off of me. Get away from me. I'm constantly telling him that. He don't care. I get home, he jump right on me. See, he don't care. He come lay right on my feet on top of my actual toes. Like, he has to have, see, he back again. Trying to squeeze. Where you going? He back again. Try to squeeze his way past this phone stand that's here. Me to go on the other side where there's space and lay that. Go. 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 He gonna come back again. When he think I forgot, he come back and try to squeeze. Or he think I'm distracted. But with Easy, when they try to have the second battle, nigga, like I was saying, you should have left when this girl was being a liar continuously. Bro, you should have cut her off. I mean, cut ties. Like, I had to. I did this shit to mad people. I cut mad people off. Like, get the fuck out of here. You don't get to sit in my face and lie to me and act like I'm supposed to be around you. Take you and your lying ass fucking self to the fucking hell. Find the nearest exit to Lucifer's office.